Hello friends, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Why don't you go down, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any episodes. For my fans and subscribers, I really do appreciate you. Today's topic is Daniel, the Catholic Counter-Reformation. It's actually going to cover more than that, but that is the title I've decided on. It's actually a continuation of Christian reinterpretation, but I did not want to use that title. So if you haven't seen Christian reinterpretation, go ahead and see it and then watch this one. Remember, I now have a merch store. It is on my website. Go see if there's anything you want. I do get a percentage of anything you buy there, so anything is greatly appreciated. I'm not trying to insult anybody's intelligence, but just in case some are watching who don't know what the Catholic Counter-Reformation was, it was the Catholic response to the Protestant Reformation. Calvin reinterpreted the Fourth Kingdom as the Seleucids, but exegetes from the Counter-Reformation distinguished heathen Rome from Christian Rome, defending identification of the Roman Church as the Fourth Kingdom from Calvin's reinterpretation of the Fourth Kingdom as the Seleucids. Hugo Grotius tried to ease the rising tension by suggesting that the historical understanding of the Seleucids be the reinterpretation of Daniel. However, he also argued that the millennium started with Constantine, showing a very clear Catholic favor. I can't show you a picture of Daniel's dream map without getting a copyright strike, but if you type in Daniel's dream map into Google, you will find it pretty quickly. Now, I mentioned Daniel's dream map because it is mentioned in theological treatises of this time. Luther used this dream map in his printed commentary on Daniel, in his sermon against the Turks, and in some German Bibles. The Turks made an appearance because of the 1529 Turkish siege of Vienna, which was a threat to the Holy Roman Empire. Lorenz Faust published a book in 1585 titled Anatomia Statu Danielis, Anatomy of Daniel's Statue, which included what Faust thought the statue looked like in wood. The face resembled then King of Saxony August I, who Faust believed to be the last emperor. The body of this depiction had inscriptions of Mesopotamian rulers on its head, Median and Persian kings on the chest, Roman rulers on its skirt, Byzantine and Ottoman emperors on its right leg, and Holy Roman emperors on the left leg. This book sought to justify the status of the Holy Roman Empire at this time, and advocated for a war against the Turks. In the 1600s, a number of factors contributed to European apocalypticism, including the 30 Years' War, the Ottoman threat, and the colonization of the Americas. Gans Inês Bandeira, apologies if I got the pronunciation wrong, a Portuguese man who lived in the 1600s, prophesied about the Fifth Kingdom, while Vieira, building on that, argued that Portugal was the Fifth Kingdom and needed to unite the world in Christianity. The so-called New World represented a refuge, a place of religious freedom, as long as it was their religion to the Puritans. They borrowed Translatio Imperii to express this idea. They, too, saw it as their duty to Christianize the Native Americans. In the 1700s, through a poem, Bishop George Berkeley expressed his opinion that the empires found in Daniel moved continuously from east to west, ending with America, that Berkeley identified as the Fifth Kingdom. If this sounds familiar to Americans, it should. Early American leaders believed in a notion akin to this: manifest destiny. In short, it was part of the divine plan to own everything to the Pacific coast and later on to the Pacific Islands. So, back to the squabbles in Europe. The Byzantine Empire held that when Constantine founded Constantinople, he also transferred Rome's kingdom. When Muslims began to invade the Byzantine Empire in the 7th century, the faithful Christians produced a number of apocalyptic works to justify the empire. They convinced themselves through the Four Kingdoms schema that the Arabs would not establish another empire because this would upset the Four Kingdoms schema of Daniel. Around 690, an anonymous author wrote an apocalypse called Pseudo-Methodius, claiming that after Alexander's death, his mother married Byzas, founder of Byzantium. They had a daughter, Byzantia, who married Romulus, founder of Rome. By linking the Byzantine Empire to Alexander's empire, the need to identify Rome as the Fourth Kingdom is gone, and leaves the Byzantine Empire as the last before the apocalypse. When the Turks conquered Constantinople in 1453, Russia claimed the title of the Fourth Kingdom. Nestor Iskander, author of Tale of the Taking of Tsargrad, wove together Daniel 2 and 7 to argue that Constantinople had transferred Roman power to Russia. Meanwhile, the Russian Tsars, or Caesars, had already started to interpret a Byzantine legend as Russia freeing Constantinople from Turkish rule. So, as you can see, biblical prophecies are so vague that you can basically make them say anything you want them to say. I mean, we've gone from Saxony to the Holy Roman Empire to Russia to the Byzantine Empire, Anglo-American Empire. If you are a Christian, I am sorry to say this, but you're basically taking today's events and retrofitting them into the vague prophecies that you find in the Bible, which is not the way that you should go about it. Well, friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you want to know when I come out with new content, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My Twitter, Discord, email, PayPal, and website links are in the description, along with the source that I used for this particular video. Please comment in the comment section. Not only do I love hearing from you, but it also triggers the YouTube algorithm. And also remember that I choose my comment of the week for my Saturday live streams from my edited videos. And by the way, there will be a Saturday live stream this week. Keep learning and searching for truth. Here are a few videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, stay safe and goodbye.